Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 2 of this 4-game set as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, we turn to you first. What'll be the one thing we can keep an eye on here?
Well, speed thrills, it always has, and that's why you got to beware of a guy like Scott Podsednik. There's no question about the fact that his game is predicated on the stolen base, so look for him to create some havoc if he gets on.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from a former Cardinal in Rex Hudler shortly, but first let's check out the starting lineup for the visiting Cardinals, brought to us by New Era Cap. Aaron Miles will lead things off and be the shortstop. Ryan Ludwig will bat second and play right. Albert Pujols will bat third. He's at first base. Chris Duncan will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Behind him is Rick Ankiel out in center. Cesar Izturis will bat sixth and play second. Next is Yadier Molina behind the plate. Right behind him, the powerful Troy Glaus. Todd Wellemeyer will bat in the 9th spot, and he's on the mound for the Cardinals. Anibal Sanchez will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Aaron Miles makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Underway here this evening as the first pitch is slapped on the ground to third. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Ryan Ludwig will take his first cut to the ball game here. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. And with two gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And this guy at the dish has 27 big flies on the year, so he'll need to pitch him carefully.
Here's one hit towards the hole, and he can't come up with it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Chris Duncan. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
And this is ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Scott Podsednik leads things off in left field. Jose Castillo will bat second. He's at third. After that, the speedy young shortstop Hanley Ramirez. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Dan Uggla will bat sixth and play second. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Cameron Maybin bats eighth and plays center. Anibal Sanchez will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. Todd Wellemeyer is on the mound here to face these guys. He's got the usual assortment of pitches, but keep an eye on him in the early going here. If these guys can get to him early, he does have a tendency to start overthrowing. And from there, that's when the problems usually arise. And defensively, Louisville Slugger gives us a look at how the Cardinals take the field here. And now the left fielder, Scott Podsednik, will get us going in the home half of inning number 1. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Change up low, 2-0.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
Down and in, not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0.
And one thing you don't want to do to start an inning is walk the leadoff guy on 4 straight.
That one's in there, 3-1.
And they might very well have the take sign on again here.
And it's full now, 3-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the left side, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Jose Castillo will be the batter. Lays off 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Podsednik always a threat at first, nobody out. Throw over to first. Almost caught him leaning that time. And another throw over. Pretty close that time. Podsednik's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time at second, and a rarity there. Podsednik nailed stealing second base. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball swung on and hit to second, taken there by his tourist. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Looked to catch a lot of the plate right there.
In there, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. High throw, and it's over his head. Jeremy Hermida digs in at the plate. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. There goes Hanley for second. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Opposite field to left. Duncan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Rick Ankiel leads things off now in the top half of the second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And early on, you can see him trying to jam guys with that pitch, not let them get extended.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Cesar Asturias will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And the pitch. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Man, if he can get that call, it wouldn't surprise me to see him inch out a little bit further.
And he misses there, 1-2.
And he'll think about inside-outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 to Molina. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Willingham will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Boy, and he's looked all messed up during this sequence.
.30 pitch. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Hit hard, but foul. Straight away left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo dinger for Josh Willingham. Home run number 9 on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Dan Uggla stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for a base hit. Matt Trainer will step in now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. swing and a miss, strike one. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Anibal Sanchez will get his first shot at it here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set, now the pitch. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Troy Glaus is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Look at Ugla. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. Todd Wellemeyer will stand in for the first time here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Good action on that two-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Good start to the inning here. 3 pitches have got him an out and an 0-2 count.
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Podsednik is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Aaron Miles will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Let a good pitch go by, but at least he gets the sense of how quick that fastball's getting on him.
And this is bounced foul near the secret weapon, Jose Oquendo, in the third base coaching box. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Ryan Ludwig would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Grounded foul. Ball 4.
Yeah, and that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
Ryan Ludwig will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, with Albert waiting on deck, you really got to come hard at this guy.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You can see just not getting the hands through the zone quick enough to tackle that fastball in the inside half.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
And he goes the other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw to third. But it's way late and he's in there.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
Chris Duncan will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Low for ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes a speed threat in the person of Scott Podsednik. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And that was a great time to change up on him and make him try to reach out for one.
And there's ball 2 now. Pitch misses there, and the count moves to 3-1 on Podsednik.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. Molina is underneath this one. One gone. Jose Castillo will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. One out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And a good strike two pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Miles has got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Hanley Ramirez will take his cuts now. First pitch to him. Ball one.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that misses. 2-1. A 2-1 offering, and Castillo's running. Hit swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Rick Ankiel will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And this one runs up high, ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
One on the way. 1-2.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much he can do with that fastball.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Cesar Izturis will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And that's in there for strike one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Throw, got him! Oh, what a play! So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and here's the slugging third baseman, Troy Gloss. And ball four here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. Todd Wellemeyer will try it again. He flew out his first time. He waits, now the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. Cards strand a couple onto the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around first, on his way to second now. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Willingham will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. And that misses low and away, ball one.
And they may go right back out there with that fastball.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. Foul back. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
You'll get a good view of this one right here. This ball's off the plate and into the right-handed batter, but he just turns on that one and sends it through the hole for a knock.
Dan Ugla will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Well, he drives in a run with a sac fly here, but darn near drove in three. Got it all the way out to the warning track, but got under it just a little too much.
Matt Trainer will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
Three and two. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Cameron Maben will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
And this is a guy you want because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off in the bottom of the fifth.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. swing, shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. But it's way late, and he's in there. Anibal Sanchez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Aaron Miles will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. In there, strike 1.
And he's been effective all night long with that first pitch curveball.
Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ryan Ludwig will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, base hit. Albert Pujols will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And Pujols is really in the driver's seat now.
In there, 2-1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Oh, and I got to tell you, that one had to hurt. He's going to have Bud Selig's autograph imprinted on his skin for at least a couple of weeks, but don't rub it.
Chris Duncan will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
First and second now, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
Now the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing and the line drive. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And I doubt the runners will be moving here, but with La Russa, you never know.
Three-two pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, And that'll bring up the pitcher-turned outfielder, Rick Ankiel. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
He's ready now, the pitch. Oh, and that is right there for strike two.
And this could be a big pitch in this ball game if he can wiggle out of this.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Cesar Torres will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
And now with the bases loaded, you cannot afford to fall behind here and be forced to groove one.
1-0 pitch now. Ball two now.
And you've got to throw strikes to this guy, especially with the bases loaded.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Podsednik is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they load the bases on just one hit, but three men are left stranded. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Scott Podsednik will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's going to get on by. It's a leadoff single for Podsednik. Jose Castillo will be the batter. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Looked low to me, too.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And this is fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Another 2-2 offering. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Armida. First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Definitely inside.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a cold strike 2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
And a foul ball straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he waits on the changeup there and pulls it to fairly deep right field. Ludwig is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third. Josh Willingham will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Boy, and he wanted to reach for that one, but wisely thought better of it.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And he needs to settle down right now. Things are definitely starting to get away from him a touch.
2-0 on the way. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And Keel will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins on top, 3-1. And before we get underway here in the 6th inning, let's take just a moment to check out the Cardinals' in-game box score presented by the folks at Upper Deck. Yadier Molina will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And that misses for ball 1.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well on his way to win number 11 so far. He looks to be pretty much in control right now.
So with one away, that'll bring in Troy Gloss. Now here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Well, not too many guys taking healthy swings so far tonight.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
Up over the century mark in pitches now, as you see there. And when you start missing your mark and walking guys now, you can just about guarantee he's running out of gas. Turn the shower on.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. And it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter forthcoming, and it'll be the left-handed hitting Skip Shoemaker that begins to loosen in the on-deck circle. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first, as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Ugla for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Aaron Miles will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a pass ball. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Pause, now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Grounded foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this one's in the dirt. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit hard toward first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins lead this one 3-1. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. A new pitcher is set to take over now. It's the former starter, Joel Pinheiro. Dan Ugla will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Hit hard towards second. In there, a base hit.
Leadoff man on, and you know, these 4th, 5th, and 6th innings are good times to really pad your lead a little bit. You get a run here, 2 there, and all of a sudden, your 1 or 2 run lead can become a 4 or 5 run lead.
Matt Trainer will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And that's too high, ball 2.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
And they're looking to perhaps break things open here in the middle innings with 2 on. They might be 1 extra base hit away from doing so.
Cameron Maben will step in, a base hit in his last time. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, and talk about a big first out right there for the Cardinals. The runners have to stay right where they are.
Lee Gardner will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with 1 man out. And he's going to lay one down here, and it looks like it'll be a good one. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Scott Podsednik will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, that's a good rip at that thing. Hitters love the high fastball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that's in there, base hit. And 2 runs are going to score here as they get a little breathing room here at 5-1. Jose Castillo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Podsednik's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time, and Podsednik swipes his second bag of the day. Grounded to third for Gloss. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. Florida's out in front, 5-1. Ryan Ludwig will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Waiting for it now is Ramirez. And he's got it for the first out. Dolphin Stadium here in Miami. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler here with the call from South Florida. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Starts him out with 1 high and tight, ball 1.
And this guy's RBI back in the 3rd inning is still their only run of the ball game.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And that catches the high outside corner, 1-2 now. Now a bullet down the line, base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second, the relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Chris Duncan will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
1-1 on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Just gotta concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's the full count offering. Grounded softly towards the hole. Throw-in time at first for route number 2. Rick Ankiel will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
1-0 on the way. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins on top, 5-1. Hanley Ramirez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. And Gloss throws on to first, 1 away. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0. And that misses as well, 3-0.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
Here he comes on 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Josh Willingham will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead this one 5-1. Justin Miller will come in and pitch now. Cesar Turris will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Yadier Molina will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. As Turris gets his lead off first, nobody out. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Ramirez back to first, and he throws it away. Troy Glaus will stand in. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Castillo camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Adam Kennedy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Can't get too anxious right off the bench. That's a pitch you've got to lay off of.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Marlins lead it 5-1. Ryan Franklin will be the new pitcher. Dan Uggla will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
The next pitch. Hit hard to the right, but this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Now a hard liner, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Grounded, foul. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a solo home run for Dan Uggla. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Matt Trainer is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
Now a swing and a can of corn for Duncan out in left. And he puts it away for the first out. Cameron Maben will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses, ball one. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away.
Missed opportunity there. He got himself into a great fastball count at 2-0, and he gets his fastball, yet all he can do is hit an easy grounder to short.
Alfredo Amezaga will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. Florida's out in front, 6-1. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Aaron Miles will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And at least they're set up well for the ninth with the top three in their lineup due up.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a cold strike 2. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Payoff pitch coming. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Ryan Ludwig will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Now the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Albert Pujols will stand in as their last chance now. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And this guy drove in their only run of the game back in the 4th.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here he comes on 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Base hit. Chris Duncan will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
These guys really played their hearts out tonight here in front of their home fans. They did a little bit of everything, and when you play together as a team, good things are usually going to happen.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our New Era Cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Yeah, here you go. It was a tie ball game, but not any longer. This was the key home run that gave them a one-run cushion, and they've never looked back from there.
Time to hand out Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 6-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.